Hey, welcome to Sisters with Opinions.
Welcome.
Thank you all for joining in. For the new people that's joining in and that's not familiar with us, and the people that always been with us, y'all already know we're here to help and heal somebody. But if you new, my sister and I started our. Am I gonna go way back? I'm not gonna go way back. We try to use our gift that God gave us. We have a discernment, and for some reason, He chose. I know He chose me, and I always fight when I'm like, "Okay, God, for real." But we try to reach out to people to help people in these relationships, whether you're in a situationship. I don't know, sad person. I say this all the time. We make up titles, boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know.
Make up titles.
Yeah, married, whatever you in, poly. I don't know. We don't judge nobody, but I don't want you to think you're by yourself out here because whatever you in, somebody else is in it or been
true.
in it.
Yeah.
And we sit here with
experience,
experience behind us. And I don't have a problem. I share whatever I've been through because I always feel like it might help you. If I have one person, I might help myself. I'm probably gonna help myself today for real. But I share whatever it is. Some people be like, I'm not sharing and I'm not doing. Why not? God shared everything, so why you won't share nothing? Somebody sitting on that good couch like I was sitting on last night, like share some with me. But anyway, we have
We have a guest.
we have a special guest tonight. We've been trying to get him on here.
Busybody.
Yeah, it's almost a year now. I don't know. We should furlough him, like the government
Like the
shut down
government.
at this point. A special guest tonight. No, but he is our engineer, right? Oh, can you see us? Okay. He have a live podcast. I have a live show on TikTok, and he is one of my panel members. He added a lot to my panel, and I appreciate him. So I'm like, you got to get in here. And let's shake it up tonight. So we want to welcome. I asked him what he was going by tonight. This is a new name,
Mike.
Yeah, he going about. I change up who I am sometimes, so I get it. So we want to welcome
Uncle
in
Mike tonight.
Uncle Mike. If I missed something, who you
No, you
are,
said
what you do,
everything,
I
Deb.
did.
Hey,
She miss a mark.
Yep, and he gonna drop some gems. We always. Love to hear. So we want to welcome Uncle Mike tonight. Let's just welcome. There you go, hit with the applause. Thank you for coming. You finally made it
Yes.
in. We appreciate you.
Taking
man,
your,
of my word.
your
Man,
taking
his
out your
word.
busy
That's
schedule.
one thing too, ladies. I don't knock an honest man and that keep his word and say he gonna do and do. Do what he say.
Thought you what I like to do, regardless of what it is.
No
I
matter
like to help
what.
people.
In any form. What made you start feeling like this is something I need to do is help people?
I've been like this since I was a kid. So it was like when I was young, my mom used to probably think I was getting bullied like in the wintertime. But like when I seen kids that didn't have certain coats and stuff like that, I grew up with certain things. I was spoiled. So I had the triple fat goosey. So I used to give kids my coats and go home without a coat. So my mom used to think somebody stole my coat, but they really didn't. I just got it. Really nice coat.
Well, I want that Lions jacket. So what you do? What you doing? What you doing? No, I'm just playing. That's awesome.
Donate.
Though.
He need to donate for
Yeah,
him.
that's
You
awesome.
silly. Right.
Okay.
So you to walk in Salvation Army, I supposed to just be like,
There you go.
you silly.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. Because
And I'm still like that.
there's so many less sports shouldn't resort to because I want to wear what he got on. So that's good stuff. It's good to hear. So, are you gonna help us and drop some of the men codes tonight?
What you mean, man codes?
No,
Oh, y'all want me snitching?
not really. Just help us a little bit.
Dang.
Well, you don't have to do that.
Hey, bro, like,
You don't have to do that. You can just
Bro, like, hey,
you
bro.
can just try to help
Hey, bro,
us.
that's our business.
Help us so we can be
I
better
got y'all.
in
We
relationships.
gonna, this is what I'm gonna say. We gonna do. We gonna be transparent tonight,
Okay.
and we gonna be open.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's
y'all
enough.
give y'all honest opinion from a female's perspective.
There-
I'ma give
that's
my honest
exactly what
opinion
we
from a
want.
male's
I like
perspective.
that.
I like that
We
too.
gonna balance it out. Nobody's gonna, even if it feel like it's wrong for y'all to say, y'all should say it because it's gonna help some female that probably thinks she's right and she's not. Because women think they're always right and
they-
never wrong.
Do they
And
think that?
one word y'all don't like to hold yourself to?
If you say that, if you say that
don't
on
you
this
say
show
that on
tonight,
here.
if you say that on this show, you can say
They
it.
like
though.
me kicking you
No,
out.
because it might be
Accountability,
women.
though.
Yeah.
A lot of women just
Yeah,
don't know how
okay.
to accept accountability, but men neither. So
Do men? Okay, because
Okay.
that's what I want to know.
Now be fair.
It's a human
now.
thing.
It
It
is?
is a human. Yeah.
it's a human thing.
Yeah. There we go. I like that better.
You like that better?
I do.
All
I
right.
think a lot of people are afraid to look in the mirror and see themselves.
Okay.
That's just wow.
That's very true. I agree with that for sure.
Do you think they don't want to see themselves at a certain time period in their life, or they just don't want to?
No, I think a lot of people can look at other people's faults and issues, but they don't look in the mirror at themselves first.
It's easy to point the finger.
Michael
Then
Jackson
too.
said it best.
What you say?
Man in the mirror.
Yeah,
The
that'll
biggest
do
room
it.
in the world is improvement. So as long as you understand that every day
Absolutely.
you're growing and you're learning,
Yeah.
that means that you're becoming a better person every day. Every day.
Absolutely.
Right.
If you wake up tomorrow think you better than the next person, it's a version of you that's not. So you
Yeah.
gotta keep improving and keep getting better.
You know what
That's
people don't understand? We are human.
facts.
Waking up every day, like human for real.
Yeah, and we need to stop comparing ourselves to other people.
That's the problem.
That's the
This thing.
What's that thing? Because they don't.
The
they can see-
internet.
oh,
The
they
phone.
see-
The
oh,
the phone, the
yeah.
internet. Yeah.
You
Social
see what somebody
media.
else's life is like,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you start comparing, and then you don't know what that person did to get there. So like,
Absolutely.
it's like a little girl right now looking at I'm not gonna say no artist names, but just
Yeah.
looking at an R&B artist or a rapper or whatever, and she don't know the things and the trials and tribulations. She just see the glitz, the glamour, and the gold. But then when she get there, she's wondering why she's being exploited for
Yeah.
what she look like and who she is.
That's true. It's true. Well, you never been on Sisters with Opinion, so it's no rules. It's real life. You know, you can say whatever you want to say.
Sure.
Dina never have her phone together, but whatever. Question she could ask. I don't like any of those questions. When I first meet somebody, I think like when you have conversations, you're gonna figure it out.
No, for sure.
Yeah, that's just my
And some
opinion.
stuff is just like honestly, two people that's really probably meant to be or just really vibing, you don't have to, it's not like you're about to, it's not an interrogation.
Right.
So you're gonna figure out, what kind of what kind of vacations you been on. I'm gonna tell you what kind of vacation. Like we're gonna talk about like our hobbies, the things that make our lives what our lives are,
Absolutely.
and see if they make sense.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
I'm not like I don't get into the religion with people. I don't get into the politics with people because I feel like if I'm this way and you're this way and we like each other, when we merge that, we either gonna see which makes sense for you or what makes sense for me or what makes sense
Right.
for both of us. And what's meant
Right.
to be is meant to be. If it's not, then
In
y'all.
that interview.
Yeah,
Nah,
for
facts.
real. That's so true.
No,
I like
seriously.
that perspective.
Okay, so tell us something about your last name that would make it worth passing it on to somebody else.
Well, my last name is Lester, so that means bright. Like that means the light. That means to shine bright. So that in itself means a lot.
Okay. That was good. That was straight to the point, wasn't it?
I have one for you. In a relationship, do you consider yourself the director or the co-star?
It depends, because sometimes you could be the co-star and sometimes you could be the director. You're never always going to wear that hat of being the person that's coasting and making it happen because that person has their own opinion, their own mode also. So if you're always directing, then that's a narcissistic trait. That's
Talk about being a narcissist.
just being honest.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't always lead.
Yeah.
A man is not always the leader of a relationship. And a
No.
woman is not always the follower. It's going to
Yeah.
be a time where she's meant to be in that position. Like, it's
Yeah.
just certain positions that, it's balance. We got to, like, a relationship, in order for a relationship to work, it's a balance.
Real bad.
I always
Without
say
that,
that.
Real bad.
it's not
I
going to work.
always say that.
It is real bad.
I think we balance each other. The man
Correct.
and the woman balance each other.
Correct. I believe that, too.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you think one woman is enough for one man? That means no, ladies.
No, it does not.
Oh, what it mean? What was
No,
it?
it does not.
I'm
No, it
joking.
does
I'm
not.
joking.
No, because I honestly believe that when you find your person, that's your person. If you need more than one person, that means that you're looking for is something you like in this person, but they don't match everything. So it's best to just put it aside and go find your person. Because if that's the case, you're never going to be satisfied with 2, 3, 4, or 5. You're going to say, this woman can cook for me, but I don't like her attitude. This woman right here, I like the way she do this, but she don't do this. And it's like a nitpick. So once you find what you're looking for, but this is also bump looking for the woman is what you got in you, because this is what most men is wrong. They're looking for something in a woman to complete them when they're not complete. And that's women too.
It's poetry right now. I'm snapping and clapping right now.
Can you repeat that
What?
one more time?
No, I
I
was
don't
just
know if
saying,
my mic
people
was
are
set
looking
right.
for people are looking for somebody to complete them instead of completing themselves first. Because in order to get a complete package, you got to be the complete package for yourself. You have to love yourself first before you can
Absolutely.
love somebody else. And a lot of people pursuing
real.
people without loving themselves, expecting somebody else to love them. Until you can love yourself, nobody else can love you. That's why
Learn
relationships
how to
don't
love
work.
yourself.
Exactly.
Right,
Look-
because how you somebody else gonna know how to love you if you don't know how to love your own
So
self?
to go back on the question you asked in the first minutes of dating, those are some of the things you would talk about because
Yeah.
you would want to know, do this person even love themselves?
Absolutely.
And what I mean by that is, not saying that I'm perfect or nothing like that. I do go to the gym, I do work out, but I feel like if I'm a working out person, I want to date somebody that's working out because that
You
person
do?
habits. Yes, because that person habits don't throw my habits off. Like you have to match. Like there's nothing wrong with meeting somebody that like to go out out and on the town all the time. Like if you meet somebody at a bar and that's what they into and that's not what you into, that might not be your person because you don't like to, because guess what? Once y'all get in a relationship, it's not that.
That's true.
So it's just all about finding your person.
I think though when a person that has that type of energy that they going out all the time, they want to be social butterfly or whatever, right? I think when they do find that person and that person shows them some different things or brings something different, to them and open their eyes different, that this is not, there's other things to enjoy besides just this.
Just correct.
That,
Yeah,
that you didn't know, right?
Facts.
I can bring let me introduce you to this. But it's the thing if that person
But
is
I'ma
going
say
to be
this.
if that person is
has to
open.
be
You ain't let me finish.
He
You
gotta be open to that.
I know that,
Because
and that's for
sometimes
birth.
women, I'm gonna give y'all a little pointer.
Okay.
A lot of times women meet men, and you meet them just like men do too. But I'm gonna go from y'all, the male perspective to y'all.
Yeah.
A man can meet a woman in a certain environment, and this is where he's comfortable with.
yeah.
Women tend to want to come into a man's life and put rules on that though. And now you're making this man uncomfortable. He wants to stay in his comfort zone.
Okay.
But he likes you.
Right.
And if he actually giving you the attention and showing you he like you, pace yourself with it. Now, if he's not changing in the rate that you expect, communicate that. Because a lot of times y'all think things, but y'all don't communicate those things until it's too late. And then it turns into an argument. And then it turns to bickering. Then it turns to nitpicking. Then that's like, men really just want peace. We don't want to hear nagging all the time. So
Right.
if you actually address it when it's time to address it, you would avoid those later situations. See, people don't address things at the proper time. They wait till it's bothering
Yep.
them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Instead of like in the beginning when they like
they held it in till it got here.
Because when you
Now
first
you-
start dating, you lay law then. You don't lay
Yeah.
law when the problem
Later,
comes.
yeah.
You lay
Exactly.
you
But a
lay
lot of
law.
people don't know.
But another thing too, I'm glad that you're saying that, and I believe this is a perfect moment to say this when you expressing this point, because I am feeling a way, right, or a certain type of way of anything. That doesn't mean that it's wrong or right. Sometimes you have to listen to a person.
Real
And
bad.
you have to listen, right? But we go wrong where you're not responding how I'm expecting you to respond. We fall short with that a lot in relationships.
I agree.
Real. I mean, when I say it's on 10,
Because you want the person to communicate with you at your level
right,
and not at the level that they're at.
Yeah,
exactly. That's not fair.
It's not fair.
Most of the time, we're not at the same level with communication.
Right, but you know why?
Even though if we're not at the same level, you don't expect me. You shouldn't. When you're listening to me, listen. Don't listen to respond.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
That's the key.
Correct.
And the way I
To attract women in their head. Like I was like that in the past, but I grew out of it because I understand the type of woman I was attracting being like that. If that's what your source is, I'm just gonna say it. You're attracting prostitutes because that's mentally what you thinking in the back of your head. You
that's
like,
true.
oh, I got my money on this.
yeah.
You could put 10 men in a room and remove money. It's only gonna be 2 men in that room that women even attracted to and they really like because the rest of these men have no substance because what
That's
they are,
all they have.
they are
That's all they
emulating.
have.
They're carbon
Absolutely.
copies. They're looking at something.
Right.
9 out of 10 men are emulating another man's lifestyle based on what they see, and this phone has really created it. That's like I tell, like anytime I mentor them to like children, I always tell them, stop looking at rappers as your goal person. I said, go find the dweebiest nerd multi-millionaire in the world and go
Right.
study them and tell me about them.
Right.
And then go compare them to your rapper. Then I unzip the rapper to him and I show him. Just like men, women can do the same thing. Take 10 men that you think you like and then go find the man that you're least attracted to and break down what the attributes of this man and then compare it to this man that you think you like. And then you're going to see the balance and difference in your taste, your understanding of what you think you like. Because that's why I said this the other day, nobody really has a type.
They don't.
You only
for
have
real.
a want for that moment that you're living in. Like most women your ex-husband might have not been a good dude. He might not talk on the phone. This new dude talks on the phone all the time. He gives you attention. He brings you flowers. He does this. But a lot of times that's the male that's being ignored. The man, the sweetheart is the dude that's not being liked. Like it's strange that women, in the absence of a relationship, oh, I want to be loved. I miss being this. I want to be wined and dined. But in reality, they don't want to be wined and dined.
Right.
They really want the man that's not paying them no attention.
Yep.
I've been him.
That's
I'm
so-
telling
that
you.
for real. That's
like,
true.
It gets annoying. I had females that were so clingy because I paid them no attention, and I was honest. I'm like, I don't like you like that. You're cool, but I don't like you like that.
Yeah.
So I started realizing that I became the person that was clingy because I liked somebody, and I was like, oh, this is what it was. They really liked who I was as a person.
Right.
They didn't care about what I had on the outside. They didn't care.
Yes.
They was like, they seen my potential, and a lot of people don't actually like. When they say dating for potential don't mean that you're gonna be here and then I'm gonna help you get to this point. Potential mean I see something in you that you're
That you don't
pursuing
see in yourself.
Absolutely.
That's exactly
And a
Dina
woman-
meant that shit.
No, I just
no,
wanted to
messing
catch
with
your
you.
stuff that you always trying to point out stuff.
But women
Irritating. She do that all the time,
A
bro.
lot of men would actually find the love of their life if they actually paid attention to
Absolutely.
that. A lot of us is looking at ass,
Yep.
face,
Yep.
what everybody else think, not what I think. Like if you
Right.
close your eyes and you and like just said, okay, I want this woman. This is what I want my woman to look like. Stop worrying about what she look like and the things she could do for you and need. Because if you look in the world, I tell anybody this: the most successful people in the world and how they're successful, without a wife, a man haven't reached his highest potential. So there's no way a man out here talking about I'm single, I'm the man. You can't be the man to be single.
No.
Like, I don't care how much success I get and what I do in life, I'm lacking because I have not yet found my wife. I don't even know what my highest level of potential is until
and
I
she
find
gonna
that.
take you there.
No, that's what I know.
No, for real. And
Right.
people don't understand that.
Because I know what I can do by myself.
Any
but
successful
me and
man,
another
it's a
person-
woman that's behind it.
No,
some
don't
type
say
of-
behind. I
Not-
don't like
okay,
that.
okay,
It's
wait.
a
It's a woman
woman
on
right
the
on the
side.
side.
Let me
'Cause when you say
on the
behind,
side. I'm
that's-
sorry, I
that's
didn't
a
mean to say that.
mental- yeah, don't
And then
do
a lot
that.
of people will see a
It's-
man.
that was a trigger
They'll
for
see a
my-
man that's
Yeah,
already
it
Uncle
is.
Mike.
Nah, it is.
They'll see a man that's already established, and then it was a woman on the side.
No, for sure.
At some point for
sure.
him to get there.
And I don't like that too. That like a lot of women will see a successful man and in their head they're like, "Oh, I want him," but you're not like a man that's up here. What they call a high value man. 9 out of 10, if he's attracted to somebody at a lower rate than himself, it's at the need that it's something burning him wrong. It's something wrong with him because. No, honestly, a high value man should be with a high value woman.
Why you say that?
Because a high value, like, he can't operate at a high value if he don't have a high value woman with him. When he actually start dating somebody else, now his attention is on this person because this person's needy. A high value woman don't need a
I
high
don't,
value
I don't
man.
know if I agree with that.
Why don't you?
I definitely don't think so
Explain.
because women are resourceful. I really don't agree with that. Just because a woman is up here considered high value because
What do you consider high value?
I think you're talking about financial.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
See?
Okay. As long as you're not talking about that, because a lot of
If I
men
say
think that.
if we talking finance, I'm going to say wealthy. I'm going to say rich. I'm going to
Okay,
talk
but-
about.
but you
the
know a
money.
lot of men
high
think that.
value to
Yeah.
me is a person
Spiritually.
of like they basically they have their shit together.
Right.
Like they got their shit together. You got your shit together because like you're a high value woman. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Money don't make you high value. You know how
But
many
some people
pricks
think
they got
you know.
money
Yeah, but some
that's
people
not
think
they
that.
piss poor
Yeah.
morally. That don't like just because you got money don't make you nobody. Because guess what? You could be a
At all.
multi-millionaire
And don't-
today and
yeah.
be broke as hell
That's what
tomorrow.
people don't understand.
Right.
They'll be like, "Oh, women." I'm just gonna say women.
But and you can be that high value man, and all you have is that.
Yep,
Exactly.
that too.
You
Facts.
are
No
a-
integrity.
You
Nothing.
have
Nothing.
nothing. You are
Nothing.
just terrible
Absolutely.
inside out, right?
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
And it's like a lot of people take the money thing because they think money is answer like fixing problems.
Man, as
But
fast
really,
as God gave you that
man,
money, he'll
can
take it
go,
away from you.
But it's mental.
Yeah,
A lot of stuff is
absolutely.
mental
Yeah.
because guess what? You could be lonely inside, laying next to somebody every night.
That's a
Absolutely.
gazillionaire. What you
Exactly.
say?
It means nothing.
And not bringing, not,
only can
it
do
ain't
so-
no, it ain't no
I'm
chemistry, not
serious.
bringing nothing.
You can only have so many Birkins. You can
Yeah.
only have, and all I tell people that is just a piece of fabric.
That's
like
it.
it's not. You
That's
can't do
it.
nothing for it.
Nothing.
Once you spend 30,000 on a bag, what is that bag?
Yep, but that bag and that woman not make you feel
Now, watch
like the
this.
one
As a
that's bringing
woman,
in chemistry and that's
Your
spiritually.
favorite purse? How many times you wear it a week?
Never. They all sitting in the closet looking
see what I'm
crazy.
saying?
The one I
Right.
like was probably about $40.
You see what
and
I'm
I
saying?
love that
So
one.
it
It do
don't
everything.
really
Mine was
matter.
33. It's a crossbody.
You see?
And
But
all
I
the-
got,
all
but
them
I'm just saying.
$3,000
I'm
bags. No,
just, but
seriously.
I don't have. Well, yeah, I'm just.
Because
But that's just an
You got
example of something
low-bearing
from.
people that,
Yeah.
And this is the thing when I like I can't talk to adults when it comes to capitalism and things of that nature because a lot of us are stuck in our ways.
Yeah.
And the things that I talk about and speak on
Yeah.
in their head instantly a person that like I'm not knocking we're not gonna talk about Walmart people, we're gonna talk about
Yeah,
9
that's
to
an
5.
inside.
I call
Well, it's
them
not
nine-
an insight.
I call them
but-
9 to 5ers. Most 9 to 5ers when I talk about day trading, oh that's a scam. When I talk about the stock market, that's a scam. But yet the highest value people in America right now are day traders.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't know how finances is moving, and I'm gonna
No,
drop a
they don't.
real gem on y'all.
Then
tonight.
drop it.
People don't know that the stock market and what we call the blockchain, which is that they trade cryptocurrency on, is about to merge. The U.S. dollar is not about to exist no more. So if you're hoarding money, hence right now y'all don't even know why it's a government shutdown. It's been a government shutdown during
It's
every
been- right,
presidency.
exactly.
You know why?
Every
Because
time.
they changed the financial system. Every time they change the financial system in the stock market, they have to change the way the government processes information.
Yeah.
Now the blockchain, which is an unauthorized currency,
Absolutely.
is taking over our market, which means that it's a universal currency that's not ran by gold. It's not backed by anything other than the money that's being put into it and invested in it. It's only I want to say it's like 230 million Bitcoins. So you can't buy too many. It's not that many of them. So everybody is sharing and selling. So if you don't understand that at this point, even talking about money, it don't even make
don't
sense
even make
anyway. Because
sense.
you could be a millionaire in assets, a millionaire in this. 7 months from now, it might not mean anything. Because you don't own anything in America that don't
No.
have mineral rights to it anyway.
Nope.
So like when people talk, I got a mortgage. People feel good to tell their friends. It's called
Man,
dopamine. It's
absolutely.
a dopamine
I
rise.
keep
Like
saying
everybody
that.
get the dopamine high.
Right.
Their friends look, oh man, my man got this. My man got that means nothing.
Nothing.
Right.
And you still don't own it because you're paying taxes on it.
Exactly.
The land.
And that's what people don't
Absolutely.
get.
So I tell people to educate.
You just don't
themselves.
own the bank.
No, you don't. Like I got,
But you gotta-
I got students like young boys that I'm teaching right now that got more money than their parents. Two of them got more money than me. I'm just being honest with you.
No,
Boy just
seriously.
turned
Right.
19 years old, and he and this kid's from Redford. Literally, I just posted him that video from a year ago. That little boy daddy just wrote me on Instagram like, damn. This is where my son learned that from and heard it. I talked to this boy last year at Thurston on 313 Day at last year during a seminar. A year later, boy
That's it.
is a
It's stuck here.
multi-millionaire.
Absolutely.
What you say?
Absolutely.
Like just off information. All I told them was to go.
Yeah.
Like they asked me, how can they crowdfund? How can they make money? I said, well, y'all stay in a neighborhood, and every block has 50 houses on it. Out of all those houses, at least 20 of those people will give you $100 for doing something. They need a task done. I'm sure out of them 100 houses, is 15 to 20 elderly people that can't take their trash out, can't
Absolutely.
wash their
Can't cut
dishes,
the
can't
grass,
walk
can't do
their
nothing.
dog, can't
Yeah.
cut their grass. Guess what? You can go cut their grass. That's $50.
Sound like it.
You can cut their grass. That's $50. You can wash their dishes. That's probably $40.
You can sit and talk to them. They
Exactly.
they
Take
want
the
that.
trash
Just
out.
anything. Yeah.
Boy made $150 and invested it into his stock.
That's awesome.
And 6 months, I think he told me he made his first 30,000. Then he got a mentor, and I told him, I said, like, I'm busy doing so much other stuff, bro. I don't want to hinder you.
Right.
Go link up with these different people. Like, I share the same people I learned this from. I share with other people. It's no magic trick. It's just a discipline. It's not about the actual information. It's really about you. If you can sit in the house every day and discipline yourself to say, at 5:30 in the morning to 6:30, I'm gonna get up, get on the computer, and I'm gonna study for 4 months straight. All I did was get on the computer. It's a dummy account. I didn't make a dime. I was just learning how to trade. You teach yourself by watching you. All the information is here. So it's no excuse. I hate when I hear people, I can't get a job. I can't find this. Guess what? Figure it out, bro. It's there.
Yeah.
You got every app in the world. They got DoorDash,
Everything.
Instacart,
Right.
So when people
Everything.
can I borrow some money?
This is the easiest time. It's way easy. All we had probably back then was a paper route. No, seriously.
This
No,
right here is
seriously.
a
Your phone,
multi-million
yes, your
dollar
phone. When you
it
pick it up,
source.
you
Yeah.
can make
I
money
haven't
off
met
of
a
that.
person. Bums got, man, homeless people outside got
Yeah,
phones.
absolutely.
Like, you can go get an Obama phone and
And and make money off of it. I'm sorry
No,
about
for
that.
real.
Yeah, for real. No,
That's
seriously.
so true.
And if you get on most of the apps, they gonna pay you for being on the apps. You can stream. It's so much. It's no excuse at this point.
no facts.
None.
I totally agree with that.
You do? You like
Yeah.
I went back to the. All right. So I want to piggyback on the question that you asked us
Okay.
yesterday. Do you think people should be with the person that they are truly in love with, and they can be broke,
Didn't
opposed?
say broke.
Okay.
I said
excuse
living a
me.
modest life. 'Cause
Go ahead.
Broke. I think we all need to be re-educated on words, because like when we say broke,
Because it means
broke
something.
is not financial.
Right.
Broke is you can have a broken spirit. You can be broken.
Absolutely.
Like you can be broke so many different ways. So I don't like to use words in the same life with this person. Or would you rather be with a wealthy man and be matter of fact,
what?
I'll find it. I'm gonna
well,
say
while
that.
he's
Actually.
finding that, I can answer it before you even find it. But go ahead and find it.
And most people
I'd
gonna
rather
say
be with the person
most
that
people
I'm
gonna
in
say
love
that.
with.
Most people gonna say that, but that's not the truth. I'm just gonna be
That
honest.
is
Not
not
saying
true.
for you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not saying for you.
That's
a lot of
not
people
true.
gonna say that's their truth just to make it like you gotta. We live in a world where people answer questions so not to be judged. So I'm transparent.
Me too.
I don't care. Like if you look at me crazy,
I want to be
or
happy
not.
and have peace.
Yeah,
If
for
I'm
sure.
in love with you, we gonna do this together. We gonna elevate together, and I'm gonna be. We gonna be resourceful and build together, instead of being with somebody that got all this money and then I'm pulling that good driveway while you looking for the question, and I'm not happy. Because you can have all the money you in the world, and tomorrow you might not even have it, and then I'm still sitting there
Got you.
with some.
Here we go. It says, would you rather fall in love with the love of your life living modestly, or would you rather be rich and wealthy with someone you don't love but they're beneficial?
No, it's number one for me. What is it for you?
Yeah, I definitely can't, because a person with that type of mindset, it's nothing but it's just about money.
Right.
That's it.
And then you still chasing it. You don't have time for me. It's
And
always
you really the trophy.
Yeah.
Like that's really what it is in
Exactly.
these
Yeah.
situations. It's
Yeah.
like a person that want to be with that kind of person, and it's sad to say this, like when y'all are rare, because a person would say, the girl said it last night. She said, "I'd rather be
did.
with a wealthy."
Yeah.
More people.
And I'm like, why?
Cause I'm gonna tell you why.
uh.
Most women have already fell in love with somebody that broke their heart, so they'd rather deal with something they
somebody
never
that-
had. A lot of women have never
That's
been
true.
with a
You like,
wealthy man,
you see
so
him say,
it's things.
So
in
you
it
saying
now.
so you saying struggle love That's what you want. I mean, that's what they
I'm
call
not-
it.
modest. Modest could be you just saying, okay.
No, I mean it is modest,
we
but
make
I'm going back to what you're saying. Like when someone said, "I never experienced a wealthy man."
Mm-hmm.
So, and as a woman, the other term would be struggle love because he's not wealthy, right? I'm looking at it at
facts,
that.
facts.
Well, when
Yeah,
I,
you
when I
you
say
understand what I'm
struggle
saying?
love, it's a man that just. We already know we struggling, but you're not trying to do
That's what
no
I think
avenue.
struggle
Yeah,
love is.
Me
I don't want to
too.
do the
That's-
struggle
that's
love
my
where you just give
mindset.
up and be like,
Struggle love
oh
is
no, I can't
settling
pay the
to
mortgage
me.
and I just don't have it.
That's
yeah,
the
I don't
struggle
wanna do
love
that.
is settling.
Like, I'm
Absolutely.
not settling. Like,
Right,
for me
absolutely.
personally, like I can like a person, but if my current life don't make sense for their life, just because I'm lusting or I like them, I'm not going to pursue them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like now I'm in the I'm not gonna say I feel like I'm ready, but at the same time I'm still not ready because it's things that I'm still doing and working on. Like I don't want to put somebody second to my robot business.
Right.
I don't want to put somebody second to my acting business because when you're building a relationship takes work. That's a job also.
Man.
And when you don't give attention to something, it goes elsewhere. And you can't get mad at a roaming mind because at the end of the day, like a woman's going to go where she feels comfortable and she feels safe. That's the only place a woman's going to settle it.
I get that, but I am going to say that I think when the time is right, right, and God sends you your mate, it may not. It can be in any time that you're building,
No,
but you got to be. You have to be clear to receive that and see that, right? And then at that point when you do, I think you would know how to balance all of that. I know you don't want and I get that. You know, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that.
I'm
but sometimes
open to it. I'm not shunning
oh
it.
no, I'm not saying you are.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
ain't shunning
saying
it.
that
I
we
just-
have to be it's like I want it.
scary because-
Yeah.
Because
I'ma
guess
take-
what?
Yep.
Guess what? The devil send people too.
Yeah,
And you
'cause for
think you'll
my
think it's
background
God.
is kind of because I'm the age I am. I don't have any kids. I've never been married, so it's like I'm not. It's certain things I don't want to accept either.
And that's
And that's
I mean,
and that's awesome.
like-
yeah.
A lot of times, of course, because of the things I'm into, like. Of course, in Michigan, I'm a licensed builder. That's what I used to do. I was a construction person for 20 years, like a contractor. So, in all actuality, to a lot of women, that's attractive. So I attracted certain spirits from that.
like
'cause
she
women
sliding
oh,
her
he can
hips in
fix
Home
stuff.
Depot.
Yeah,
She
like
like-
stuff like that. For real.
They're like,
For
"Hey, we
real.
going there."
So it's things of that nature. I did music, so that attracted a certain type of female.
Right.
I travel a lot. It's people that, I've been on every continent but Antarctica. So it's like, and
Yeah.
I'm still traveling to see,
Right.
see certain places. So that certain people, those are materialistic things that in the world we live in, people are attracted to those things because it's
Yeah.
like, oh, he live a life I can be like this too. A lot of times I try to play a ghost because I can't post the things I really do. I'm constantly moving. If you see the things where I'm going, like I may post a little bit of it just to entice the internet for content purposes,
Right,
but it's
right.
things I can't post because it'll make people look like, is he rich as hell or is he not? It's just access.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just
Absolutely.
access. That's all.
Right,
But
right.
at the same time, it's like that lifestyle attracts a certain person. And then it might be the woman that got 3 or 4 kids who can't escape her reality. It's just like, oh, I want this man. But she's not it would be disrespectful for me to disrespect her.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm an honest, modest person. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't date you.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Because it's like, you're selfish. A woman with 3 kids trying to date me is selfish.
You don't have any children?
No.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not about to, when I'm busy doing something, I'm not the person about to be like, oh, I'm going to stop. Come on, let's go do this. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not compromising to make sure somebody else is happy, and I'm not doing it. Now, we both can be happy, then I can compromise.
Right.
But I'm not compromising for you to be happy and then I'm sad. That's leading to a road of depression for me. And you happy.
The whole disaster.
Yep.
That's
So,
true.
No.
You want to do your lightning round?
If it's time.
But that's a good analogy because I'm gonna tell you, I used to be the one that I wanted to be my first child to be with his first child. If
Sure.
that makes sense. So you you have to choose
And I
what's
stand
best
on
for
that.
you.
But it's like hard being the age I am and then trying to
meet
date
somebody
at
that
my
don't have
age
no
because
kids,
it's
right.
like almost like the things I've experienced in life make me like just honest. Like when I was raised around older people, so they made me grow up a lot faster.
Yeah.
Then as I'm getting older and at the age I am, it's like it's hard to talk to people that's younger than me that's at the same. You know,
Level.
because I'm a big kid for real still, because I want to enjoy life, but
Right.
at the same time, I'm
Absolutely.
still
I think
mature
we all
as
have a
hell.
little
Right,
kid
Like,
in us,
I'm
you
still
know?
mature as hell, so it's like
Yeah.
I want to date a younger person, but it's like I don't have the tolerance, like, because it's just
Yeah.
I
it's
can't
like-
tolerate certain shit, and I don't want to seem like I'm their parent. I don't want to be like you can't, like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But I want to bond, but it's hard to bond at that. Then it's hard to bond with somebody my age because they already done been married, they got kids, so they in their head telling me, "Hey, Mike, you should do boom, 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 or you should be like this, or this how you should do it." And then it's hard to meet people at their logic.
Yeah,
A lot of people's logic is just.
that's deep.
Like, how old are you if you don't mind
I'm not
me asking?
saying it on the air. No,
All right.
I will. I'm 41.
Oh, you a baby.
But I'm a two-time already.
No, I'm
war
not.
veteran. I'm I'm about to be like, you wanna say,
No, I'm good. I'm messing with
years of experience. You want to say,
You
boom,
are-
boom, boom, boom,
you are-
I
now.
don't even think
Yeah.
age really even matters.
I really
No,
don't
age
think so.
don't matter.
Doesn't.
But the scary
Because
part
the
is this.
experience come at all ages.
No, but watch this. Because you said this one night on the thing.
Y'all
And
is
it's
used
funny.
to it. What I
It's
say?
funny because she right there
'Cause
too.
y'all be
I'm going to
paying
say some real
attention.
shit.
That's
though.
good
What if
stuff.
she came in your house with a 55-year-old man because that's who she felt she was mature enough for her? How would you feel?
That house wouldn't even be
You see
standing.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wouldn't even be
That's
standing.
what-
Because go sit down
That's
somewhere
what-
at
you
50
see?
some years old.
So that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
still an age.
yeah.
It's still a lifestyle age
Is it?
difference. Yes,
Yeah,
because
it is because I am.
50 something is
I
like,
feel it.
that
Like
you
for
her
me,
daddy at this point.
This is what my limit is. This is what my limit. From 25 to I would say, if they 40, they gotta not have kids.
Okay.
But then you want them to have a baby at 40? That's
No,
high
see,
risk.
I
Then
like-
your child
No,
gonna be
because
hollering all night and
I
running
wouldn't mind
and
that. I'm gonna be the greatest
no,
grandfather daddy
but you,
on earth.
what I'm saying is no, but you giving
When I have a kid,
you
I'm gonna be
making
the
it-
grand. I'm gonna be. I'm
but where I'm
granddaddy
going with
status
this, you
for
putting
real.
her at a risk to
How?
carry a baby at 40 years
Right,
old.
but that's what I'm saying. 40 years old. How?
That's
the
dangerous
perfect
at 40.
age.
No, because you risking
No,
Down
the-
syndrome. You risking a lot of stuff.
That's because
in it.
these people eat the wrong
That's true.
thing.
I
It's
will.
not
I'm
nothing to do
agree
with
to that.
age.
I'm
It's the
agree to
diet.
that. I'm agree to that.
It's the diet.
I'm agree to
It ain't
that.
got nothing
I'm
to do
agree
with
to
age.
that. You
It's
right.
the diet.
I'm big on that.
Our counterparts, the Anglo-Saxons, have
Yeah.
kids into
You
their
right.
60s.
You so right.
It
You
ain't
so
that.
right. You're right. Well, go ahead with your
Well.
lightning round. Because what's her name had a baby at 80 in the Bible, so I can't even get her name out right now because I had communion. But
Whenever
If
God
that-
wants you to
yeah,
have
exactly,
a kid,
you
you're
right.
supposed to have a kid.
Yeah.
Whoever God wants you to be
That's
with,
it.
that's who you're going to be
Exactly.
with. Do I want to be a husband? Yes. Do I want a wife? Yes. I'm not a man that's running from that. I just want to make sure the person that I'm with is going to make sense for both of us. Because
Absolutely.
I'm going to invest in her dream. She's going to invest in mine, whether it's time or effort or money. It don't
Absolutely.
really matter.
yep, that it did it then.
Uncle Mike,
Yes, ma'am.
Not that she called you Uncle Mike.
describe love in one word.
That was the word, love.
Nah.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Love in one word.
Dang.
Tranquility.
That's good stuff. Dina liked that. You see,
Okay.
she wasn't ready for
Uncle
that.
Mike.
She wasn't ready for
I
that.
wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready.
You want me to explain?
Go
though?
ahead, break
go
it down
ahead.
for me.
Love to me is like I don't like when people tell me they love me no more. Like I don't say this probably hurts y'all feelings,
It ain't gonna
but I
hurt
just
our
told my
feelings.
mom this recently because we had a tit for tat situation, and I told her I said I know you love me unconditionally because you're my mother, but love is a actual action word, and you just can't text me every day I love you. You can't just say you love me because it was times when I needed you and you didn't say that. You didn't show
feel
that love. And I actually when I don't play with love. It's two words I don't play with. I don't play with love and I don't play with loyalty. You cross me on them two, it's like I act like you're dead. I can know you. We can have 50,000 years of history. I will look you in your face and act like you're a complete stranger. You could be on fire with gasoline on you and I'm not pouring water on you. Just love is an action word. The day you stop showing it, stop saying you love me. You have to show me. Don't say, I love you. It's a habit we done created because we say, I love you, I love you, I love you. And a lot of people stop showing it. You have to keep showing it. Love is not an emotion. It's the action. of an emotion.
And that'll do it.
Next. Because that did it. Oh, we got 10 minutes. You got to get
Okay,
your little
let me
lightning
see.
questions in 10 minutes.
I have a good one. Let me see. Give me a minute.
Janine,
Don't rush me.
we got 10 minutes.
Let me see.
While she doing that, I got one.
Oh, go ahead.
Should you agree to whatever your significant other partner agree to?
What you mean?
So in other words, your partner, whatever your partners say, how they feel they want you to be, or
If we was in public and in front of other people, possibly. Because I don't want them to look like a fool or make it seem like we having some type of situation where we're separate. So I might in person, in public, yes, but alone, I would address it at a later date that I didn't. A decision. But in front of people, I might, yeah, why not?
that person is asking for is kind of like, I
What's-
don't know.
What
It
was the question? I'm
depends.
sorry.
Well, you had love.
Yeah, I did. That's what I want you to ask me. Say it again.
She had an out of body
I
experience.
did.
Should you agree to whatever your significant other partner wants you to agree to in a relationship?
Nah.
You say no.
Nah. Because I have my own opinion and my own thoughts.
I think I can probably compromise with you, but don't take it real far, if that makes sense.
Don't be outlandish. I
Yeah,
got you.
like sometimes you can be in a relationship with somebody and whatever they.
I'm gonna value that my partner opinion and thoughts, but
I think
I don't know.
when it's
I
your
don't.
person,
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
kinda
we
like,
we come to a medium.
Yeah.
Definitely do
you're not
that.
gonna just be with somebody that's
And just be like,
I agree.
yeah.
With that. I definitely.
And if
agree.
you are, something is wrong with you, and that's why
Yeah.
the world is the way it is, and that's why relationships are the way they.
Yeah.
That's
Because
why
I
I'm a-
think like back then, couples used to do that. Like the wife would just, I'm just gonna agree to whatever.
But that's the world we lived
Yeah.
in. You know, Granny didn't care. You
Right.
could go to the
She-
boom
yeah.
boom room, long as the bills paid, and
Yep.
you left that
See,
check on my
and
dresser.
some women-
you
some
can go
women
see
like that
Martha,
today.
Dorothy,
Yep.
and
Yeah,
Mary.
some
I
women
don't
like
care.
that. Martha, Dorothy. Some women like that today. They feel
Not
like if
Martha
you paying
and
all the
Dorothy.
bills, I'm gonna accept. You had a baby over here. I'm gonna accept all of this, but he paying the bills. He doing this.
Well,
he doing
yeah,
that.
that's-
Like they had a
that's
topic. I
milestone.
joined in the other day, and the topic was if a man point out something that was a deal breaker to him, and he keep bringing it to your attention, and you don't change it, but he keep bringing you keep, and then he go out and cheat, and then you find out he gonna point and say, well, you never changed, so I went over here and cheated. And some of the women was like, yeah, I just accept that he went and cheated because I didn't change. And I feel like cheating is
Communication. That's what she said earlier. That go back to communication.
Yeah.
That's the lack of communication.
absolutely. I think cheating is a choice. So if I didn't adhere to whatever you felt bothered you, then
Cheating stems from psychological
Yeah.
absence. That's just that.
Absolutely.
A man is
agree.
going to cheat. Like some men cheat because that's just in their nature, or they just don't have no moral like compass or no type of discipline for themselves, and they probably don't love the person.
yeah,
A man, like I hate when men say, all men cheat. We know we don't. We not attracted to the person that we with. It's something in that person we don't. We not 100% with this person. So we're
Right.
gonna go try to find what's
Yeah,
missing.
absolutely.
And that's that.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
find what you want 100% in a woman, it's not happening, I promise.
that's true. Gotta do it. She still don't have the lightning together. Because I thought
I
you was
didn't. I
doing the
didn't say
lightning.
that. You didn't even
Oh,
give
go
me a
ahead, go
chance.
ahead.
You spicy tonight.
No, I just didn't see.
Okay,
nothing.
5
she got
minutes,
it.
Q. All right, Uncle Mike. Jewelry or flowers?
Flowers
Why?
every Monday and Wednesday.
What you say?
What's Monday and Wednesday?
Every Monday and Wednesday.
Every
I mean,
Monday,
what made you
Wednesday.
choose
Monday
those
is
2
the
days?
first day of the week, and
Okay.
Wednesday the middle of the week. That's hump day, and that's her mind or her love is like dwindling in her mind. Sometimes in the middle of the week, we might not have seen each other. So that Monday gonna start our week. The middle of our week gonna keep her pace, and by the weekend. We doing something else.
Okay.
I like that.
But yep, he thought about. I was just trying to.
Yeah, but
Balance
that's a
it
gift that
between-
you got Christmas, you got Valentine's Day, you
I
got
was
these
just trying to
special
figure it out.
occasions that
Okay.
might come from.
Gotcha.
Flowers could be a weekly thing to keep it, the
Okay.
flame going.
I got you.
Okay. What about dinner or stay in? Take out.
Stay in.
You stay in.
Yeah, that's more intimate.
Mm.
Dinner, I'm out in public around other people, and our attention is not solely in our circumference. We just doing that just to go outside and be around people.
Yeah.
At home can be more intimate. That could turn into charades. That could turn into so many things. Happy endings,
It's the happy endings.
Exactly. That's true.
Right. I like that.
How long should you wait before happy endings?
When you first meet somebody. Me, I'm a 90-day person.
Are you
Hell
Steve Harvey?
yeah.
Okay,
90
go ahead.
days. You gotta
Wow.
wait 90 days. I don't know you.
I mean, I'm just asking.
I gotta get to know the person.
Oh,
And then she could have been sexually active with somebody 2 weeks before we started talking. I need them things to get out of her body.
Real bad.
Need them spirits to
Real,
disappear.
and the mental Saturday.
Yeah. 90 days.
90 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Probation.
No.
No,
Nah,
I'm
the
just-
past.
oh,
I'm not
back in
gonna
your
lie. It
past.
was probably like,
90 minutes.
Nah.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with
35 now.
Not 35.
you. No, for real. People just don't know how precious it is when you meet somebody. Just take your time. All of that rushing, and you haven't even got to know that person.
No, facts. And that's what the problem be. Like, a lot of times we run in, boom, 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 and then we having these fake emotions. Dopamine is the
Exactly.
worst thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's a drug, for real. Like, we created ourselves. So you make yourself think you like somebody that
Yeah.
you really don't like.
That's true.
Just based on sex. That's lust. That's not what you really think it is.
That's
then
true.
most time you have sex, you having sex with all the other people that they was just having sex
Correct.
with.
Next.
That did.
That'll do it.
Yeah. How would you feel if you found out your ex took theirs? Oh, we did that one before. Well, we didn't do it on here. If your ex took you to a place that their favorite place. That I don't want to do
That they used to go with their ex?
Yeah. That one I don't really
I'm
wanna-
probably the person that do stuff like go a lot of places, so I wouldn't feel. I try to be unique to the person that don't take them somewhere
Yeah.
I took somebody before, so I switch it up. So honestly, I wouldn't feel no kind of way it's an outing, but at the same time, you might run into that person because they got their new person.
That's true.
But I wouldn't feel no kind of way.
What you say? Oh, I thought Q said something. He'd be so cool. Well, I think that's all we had. You had another one?
No.
Okay, so I think we ran out of time. We want to thank you, Uncle Mike, for joining us today and dropping
'Cause
gems.
he think that's cute, call
he did,
himself Uncle
He
Mike.
think that's real cute. Listen, you all, y'all try to make these relationships work. Some people think they don't believe in it no more, but it is
You gotta start communicating. That's what you need to start
real
doing.
bad. Communication is everything.
It's the key.
So listen, next week we won't be here, right? We'll be here the week after. You like, I don't be looking
Be
for him.
next Thursday.
Yeah. So listen, tune in the week after next. We will
What's
keep
your
you
handles?
posted
Where you can follow
for
you.
people to follow you.
Oh, Instagram is at Everything King, but one vowel at EVRYTHNG.
I hope y'all recorded that. Because I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Or just Google me. It's
Yeah.
gonna pop up. Google King Mike Lester.
There we
Everything
go.
will pop up. Everything
Okay.
will pop up. King
Yeah.
Mike
Y'all
Lester.
follow him.
Yes.
Yeah. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Facebook, all everything. I'm on every social media platform there is. So.
That's it. Thank you all. And it's important to be on social media and these platforms. Stop using relationships to say it's a problem.
Exactly. Communication.
Yeah, we living in
Communication is key.
2025. All right, you all. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you for joining, and we
Thank
appreciate
you.
you all.